Hi guys, and welcome to day 5 of the reading rush. And I know I didn't vlog on day 3 or day 4. Honestly, the last couple of days have been pretty intense. So on Wednesday when I got home from work, I really wasn't feeling 100%, and I went off to one of my Pilates classes and I came back and I still was not right, and I just decided in the end to just get myself sorted, have dinner and finish off the book that I was reading, and I'll talk about those books in a minute, and then just call it a night. I had a presentation on Thursday that I had to prepare for, so I went back over my notes and was thinking about all of those things and just needed to mentally prepare myself for that. So I didn't end up vlogging because I honestly didn't have the energy, and that's difficult and annoying, but it is what it is. And then yesterday I had a very emotionally draining day. I was out running the workshop for teachers, which is fantastic. I absolutely love the course and I love the people that I work with, and we were talking about reading practices in schools and how we can make changes in our schools, and it was a really fantastic day and there were some really great discussions. I mean, leading anything is really draining anyway, but then there was some things that happened during the day that really were emotionally draining for me, and I came home and I was basically done. I read, but I was just not in a really good state of mind to film or really to even speak to anyone. I needed to process a lot of things. Everything's okay, well, for me, everything's okay, so that's fine. It's just been a couple of really hectic last few days, and I wasn't really ready to share that or to put that on there. I needed to look after myself first, and that's really important. So that's why I haven't filmed a vlog for the last couple of days, but I'm hoping I'm going to at least attempt to make up for that tonight. Ah yes, shadows, because I cannot get the lighting right because it's, you know, dark here. Yay, winter. I managed to finish 2 books in the last 2 days, so I'm well on track for finishing the readathon. The first one I read was The One and Only Ivan by Catherine Applegate. This one is about Ivan, who is a gorilla in a mall, and he is determined to help Ruby, who is this baby elephant on the front cover, get out of this situation. They're in cages and it's not particularly nice, and it's just a very horrible situation. I read this obviously for the non-human prompt because the whole thing is told from Ivan's perspective, and that is a truly wonderful, very easy to read book. I'm actually looking forward to taking this into the classroom. I may or may not read it with my class. I haven't decided yet, but I'm definitely going to introduce it to the kids. I also read Nocturna by Maya Montoya. This was my book for the read a debut book by an author. It is a young adult fantasy book. This edition came in my Fairy Loot box, and it was okay. It was what it was. So it's about a prince who is set to inherit his kingdom after the disappearance / death of his brother, and a thief called Finn who can change her face using magic. So this whole world is, you know, deeply embedded with magic, and everyone can use it and access it. And the prince, Elfie, accidentally unleashes a very dark force onto the world, and it's up to Elfie and Finn to save the day. It was just very standard run-of-the-mill fantasy, and yeah, I'm glad I read it because it's a gorgeous book and it wasn't terrible, but it also was just, yeah, it was what it was. That said, now that I have read Nocturna, the 2 other books I had on my TBR are fantasy books, and honestly, if I read another fantasy book, I think I'm going to slump. So I am going to switch out We Are Blood and Thunder, and I'm going to read The King of Bourbon Street and just have a romance thrown in there, and maybe I'll read Viper after that, or I might switch that out and choose another book for a book with purple on the cover. I haven't quite decided yet, but I think I need something other than fantasy. I'm not in the mood for it at all. I think I'm going to decide what it is that I'm going to do for dinner. I think I'm going to get takeout. I also desperately need to clean my dining room table. It has not changed all week. I keep saying that I'm going to clean it, and I definitely do not. So let's see what I managed to get done tonight. I'm back with dinner. I decided to go with Nando's because it's quick, it's easy, it's close to home, and they basically know my order, which would be really sad if it wasn't so useful. My usual is a lemon and herb classic wrap meal with peri-peri salt on the chips, and well, tonight I'm having a Diet Coke because I need the caffeine hit, and it's basically the only time I have caffeine. I think I'm gonna go and eat this and watch some YouTube videos and catch up for the last couple of days. Hey, so it is much later on. I've just seen the video prompt for today, which is to do something creative, and normally that would be totally up my alley, but I just not feeling it. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and sit down on the couch. I've just got out of the shower, so I've got wet, messy hair, but I'm wearing my Read More Books t-shirt, which makes me happy. And I'm gonna make a cup of tea. Yeah, and then just start reading, I think. Guys, just checking in. It's 9:30 now and I just finished The King of Bourbon Street. That was a steamy book. Good. I think I gave it about 3.5, only because there are some things that I have concerns about, but it was actually quite fun and just wildly entertaining for an erotic romance book. But that's done. I have a few things to do. I might start my last book for the readathon tonight. If I get a couple of things done on the computer, I will probably start in on Silver Silence, which I am going to replace Viper with for my purple book. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see the purple in this light, but you can kind of see it. There's purple there, I swear it's purple, and I'm going to read that. That I will have completed all of the badge challenges, and then I'm also ticking off more books off the things that I had to read for this month, so that's a win-win for me. I may do one more check-in before I finish for the night. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how I go. Hi guys, it is, oh god, what time is it? I don't even know. Hold on, let me check. Oh, okay, it's 10:30. So I have started reading Silver Silence by Nalini Singh. I am up to chapter 5, loving it. I just love this world. It is so much fun. It's such a good series. I really enjoy being in the Side Changeling world, and this is the start of the second series, the Side Trinity series, and follows Silver, who is a side character that we meet throughout the first set of books. And we have got the Bear clan in this one, and 4 chapters in, I love the bears already. They're going to be great. So I'm very much looking forward to this. I'm going to download this footage, edit it and upload it, and then read hopefully a couple more chapters before I go to bed for the night. So happy day 5 of the reading rush. I hope that it's going well for you, and I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow in another vlog. Hopefully with more content, because tomorrow is Saturday and I may actually have something interesting going on. Who knows?